I'm about to make a BTS of how I make my content so you can learn from how I make my content. So this is an amazing video. I think you need to watch from beginning to the end. When you watch my video, most times this is what you see, but amazingly there is more to what you see. I'm about to show you everything about my set and how I shoot. The truth is, this is my bedroom. You can see this is the headboard. This is my bedroom. From this point downward, the bed, then the sets. This is a workstation, and I can also turn it into a set. See how good it's looking. All right. Then this is another set with this table in the same bedroom. I want to show you how I did my lighting, that I don't have to worry about putting lights on the floor. The camera can rove around 360 without you seeing tripod, without you seeing lights, because I rigged everything from up. Like from up here, you can see light up here. There's a light. This is another light. Another light is coming from this other end. This very light you're seeing is high above me to light up my side from the left. It's not rigged to a tripod, it's rigged to the hanger of the curtain, okay? So that I can have space to shoot like this without you noticing anything about tripod, but lights will be working. Then I have this other light up here that is rigged to what cellophane is supposed to be on. With this, I have light facing my front view. That is for this set, okay? Now, right here, I have another light at the extreme end. It's actually on the stand of a C-stand that is just strapped against the pole for the curtain. So that light is there to light me up from the right. So I have light from the left and light from the right. So with this, I can shoot and rove. Now, I can go round, rove round without you seeing tripod. Now, you can see why I decided not to put any tripod down. All right. If I decide to take a long shot, I'm still going to be able to get a very nice shot if I have to rove around. So you need to learn the lighting skills that I used for this trick. You can see my window. I had to get a blind today so you don't get to see the net behind the curtain. That blind, the window blind, is to help me crush the light that is coming in and create a beautiful scene. Now I can easily create a silhouette shot with being able to tone down the light coming from outside. Now I can create this kind of feel, like a silhouette feel, with the light coming from the window directly, and it's still looking so beautiful. Having a window blind can tone down the light and make the light so even and soft on the subject. But the whole idea is just for me to be able to make the subject look dark, but seeing the light effect around the person. So this creates a silhouette feel for me. So when I'm shooting, I can make him just stand there while he's meditating. The next thing, I can show him in other scenes. So even your window is a source of light, but don't forget to put a window blind, just white cloth, transparent one, over the window, and that's going to create a nice shot. Now he's going to show you what I decided to do. You may not have the ability or the opportunity to put a window blind behind the main curtain, like I couldn't do that for this curtain. So all you have to do is to pull the window blind backward and pull the main curtain over it. Just like you pull it. So that covers it all. Then pull it back, do the same thing. Now you can see this kind of shot can look like what is happening early morning when one wakes up. A silhouette feel of someone pulling the curtain to adjust and prepare for the day. It's not so dark right now. If I want to darken it, I can darken it during the course of edit, or I can crush down the exposure to a point where you don't get to see this person. Like I crush down the exposure now to make this person to look dark and make only the window to be the source of light. You can see how beautiful this is coming out. So you can just show someone just sitting, wave to us. You can see him waving. Everything is looking dark. This is a silhouette shot. The source of light right now is strictly from the window. When you have window blind on your window, it's going to make your shot so beautiful. I'm going to introduce something new to you. I'm going to introduce new source of light to this scene just to create a beautiful feel. So I'm going to turn on this light. Can you see the effect of the light? As small as this light is, see the effect of this light on his skin tone. Can see the effect of just that small light. That is why I always encourage people to invest on light stands. You can even invest on table lamps like this. You can invest on table lamps like this to create light and effect. Let me show you something beautiful. With this now, you're going to press this to light up your face. Put it on. You can see the effect of that single light on his face. I'm going to put on these other lights and you see what is going to happen. Difference in look and picture. This automatically gives him a source of light on his face. So I'm going to ask him to turn off the lamp light. Turn off that lamp light. Turn off the other lamp light. Now we are back to silhouette feel. Now to light him up, for us to see his face, we have to light both lamps. First lamp on the table. That's the first lamp on the table. See what one single lamp can do. Now the second lamp. You can see how two lights, just table lamp and bedside lamp, can add beauty to a scene and make the subject visible, even when you have a strong light from the back to create a silhouette feel when you don't want this light in front. I'm going to go in for a closer shot so you can see the effect of this light. For a closer shot, you can see that this same source of light is making the subject to look divided on the face. From the ear side, you can see how bright one ear side is. You can see how bright the other side of the face is. Then the middle looks just evenly lighted. Now, if I turn off the light on the ear side, see the effect. It's making it look dark. Turn off the table lamp. Now, we're almost back to our silhouette shot. So to create a good shot, I have to put on the lamp by the side. See the effect? That is casting shadow on the wall. Look at the wall. The white wall, you can see the shadow. So to crush the shadow, we have to put on the bedside lamp. The table lamp, see? Now, if you can crush it completely, this is the point where you increase the exposure a little. And this is what you can get. A clean shot like this can make your work look good. With just two simple lamps. Invest in lamps to make your pictures look good. You don't have to always spend on expensive gadgets, expensive lights for you to get good lighting. You can even light just from the window. I'm also going to make him face the window, back in the white background, so you can see the effect of just light from the window making him look good. So with natural light from the window and just two small lamps, you can have good picture and good scene, so long as you have good props before you. We're taking that fan off the scene like I just did. So pretend like you are taking tea from that cup. See, it looks good and looks rich with just two simple lamps. Oh yeah, try to do it now. Yeah, raise the leg. Now you can see how the shot is looking good with just two lamps. Two lamps. You didn't have to use ring light, Kano flow, redhead light, any kind of light. We just use two lamps. All you need to do is to learn how to use your light. Start with turning everything off, put on one light, put on the second light, put on the third light or fourth light to just see the effect of everything for you to have good picture in respect of what you want to get. So I'm going to turn off both lights. Turn off the light now. See, this is flat, but I'm going to ask him to reverse. Then you see what only the daylight from the window can do for him. Now you can see the shot looking almost natural, soft and cool, simple. But you know the amazing thing, the light that is coming on this subject is just strictly from the window. I'll show you proof. Just this light from the window with a blind. Look at it. So that is the light that is giving us this look. With this light giving us this look, it simply means with sitting next to your window, you can have a soft picture, a sweet look. I can also increase my exposure. This is why I always recommend that those of you using smartphones to record, get a third-party app that will allow you to have full control of your exposure, your lighting. and your speed, the aperture. Okay, now I'm going to increase this exposure. If I want him to have a very clean shot, I will take another shot from under with just this lamp. I'm introducing this lamp right now. So I'm going to put this on under his jaw. See, you see the effect. So with daylight and just a lamp, look at the light from the lamp. With light from the window and just a lamp, you can achieve excellent picture when you are practicing lighting, and this can help you achieve good lighting effects. All right, guys, you can see what we can create with learning how to light properly. And I can put this light behind him to create a different effect. You can see what one table lamp is creating. See the effect. Thank you for watching, guys, and thank you to Osaigi Ken. So the whole idea was for me to just show you what light can do and see behind the scene of how I do my lighting. And you don't always have to place your light too close to your subject. See, it becomes too harsh. Take your light away from the subject and you'll have clean shots. Remember, just this lamp and daylight gave us this. Thank you for watching.